Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you will be alerted to when I have new videos. Welcome to another episode of Mach Fishing. In this episode, I'd make my first successful kayak crabbing trip of the year. As you recall, the weeks before, I caught only a few crabs. But this time, I would do much better. And on another note, I'm dedicating it to my dad because he's in the hospital right now. And they have him in hospice. So hopefully he can pull through. This would be the last time I can crab for the next week and a half. I got a call, and it's urgent that I get down to Florida where my father is. So I'll be getting on a plane tomorrow. For this trip, the water would get up to 69 degrees and the weather would be great. Since high tide was at 5 a.m., that means I would be crabbing the outgoing tide the whole morning. Well, hello YouTubers. Today I'm dedicating this trip to my dad. He's not doing well and he's in the hospital. So I'm going to dedicate this trip, since he and I used to do a lot of crabbing when I used to do it on my canoe. And he loves his tasty crustaceans. Anyway, I launched at about 5:10. I deployed my line by 5:24. And the water is about 68 degrees, winds about 5 to 6 miles an hour. It's probably in the 60s right now. And we're going to see if there are any crabs. This is a location that I went to before 2 weeks ago and I only caught 3 crabs. So we want to see the difference. So plan to be out of here by 1 o'clock because of the holiday traffic. Anyway, my GoPro seemed to have died, and I charged it last night. I don't know why, but I'll take a look at it later as I get more daylight, and I'll try to see what's happening with it. But right now I'm using my Olympus camera for now, and my cell phone. Well, I deployed, I think in about 5.5 feet of water, and I ended up in 8. So we'll see how that's comparable to what I did last time, just for comparison. Turns out another kayaker showed up, Mike. So he hasn't gotten on the water yet. I don't see any other kayakers. So, but I do see a lot more boats out here in the distance. I don't know what depth they're in, but I'm hoping that's a good sign. Last time there were no boats here and only 3 crabs. So we'll see now there's some boats. Let's see what happens. Okay, I still couldn't get my GoPro working. So I went ahead and gone down the line one time, and I got most of the crabs between 5.5 and 6.5 feet of water. In the 7-8 feet, I didn't get anything. So I may have to relocate my line, maybe. I'll see how the tide goes. Lower. But anyway, at least I got 4 crabs, which is 1 more than I got last time, and I did it in 1 run. So let's go make another run again. Well, I got 6 crabs now, so that's double my production, and I just did 1 circuit up and down as one circuit on my line. So I'm gonna let it soak. I can't tell whether in deep or shallow right now. I got 2 in the 7-foot range, and most of them, the other 4 in the 6-foot range. So I'm still debating whether to move my line or not. Just trying to get the GoPro working. I think I might have figured out a possible problem. This is what I've caught so far for the morning. Best depth is about 7.5. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. The best depth is 6.5. Okay, I let my line soak, and I was able to catch some more crabs, but again, most of them have been under 6.8 feet of water where I've caught them. I've caught like maybe 1 in 7.2 every other run, but majority of them have been in the shallower area. The only thing I can think of is they just want to be closer to the food source coming off the shoreline, and maybe the shallower water will warm up faster as the day progresses. So I still haven't decided to move the line yet. I'm waiting to see how the tide affects everything. If the tide starts moving and the crabs start biting, I'm leaving it alone. Alright, so doing pretty good with the crabs right now. I'm getting about 3 or 4 per run on my 600-foot line. Mike, I moved him to a spot, so he's getting similar results. Best crabbing is between 5 and 6.5 feet. That's what it's turning out right now. Water temperature is still 67.6 to 68. It fluctuates. And so I guess in honor of my dad, didn't do too bad. At this rate, we'll probably end up with half a bushel, and it's only just after 9 o'clock. So I'll crab for another hour and a half and then start packing in. Yeah, I was just giving a kayaker in his wilderness system some tips on where to go fishing. Mike's fixing his, I guess his kayak. He has a problem with his seat, and he also has a problem with his fish finder. So he wants me to run his line for him, so I'll run it down since it's been soaking. I'll run it down once for him and then save his crabs for him when he gets back on the water. Alright, I got the GoPro going again. Seems like the external battery I had that was stopping it from working. Didn't make sense to me. So I'll probably have to make a different external battery so I have longer recordings. Thought that one would have worked, but it's giving me too many intermittent problems. So anyway, this line's been soaking for a while, and I'm going down it, and Mike's not out yet. He's still working on his kayak, so he wants me to go up his line while his has been soaking and save whatever crabs that's caught on that line for him. So I'm missing a couple baits, not many, but I'll replace them on the next go around. So far I haven't caught any crabs yet on this line since it's been soaking for a good 15 minutes. Tide is going out. I'm in 6.3 feet of water. So far, I think I've gotten close to 2 dozen crabs. So not too bad. Far cry from the 3 a few weeks ago. Man, nothing. Oh, I hope Mike's line is doing better than mine. I see some commercial guys. It looks like they're really deep. They look like they're in the 10-foot range, 9-10 foot. Can't believe no crabs. Oh, I think I see one. There's a blob. There we go. on. Again, it's in this on 5.9 feet of water. So again, on the shallow end. I think there's another one. It's 2. Gotta place some bait here. That's only 30.
Yes.
I haven't run down your line yet. I had a phone call, so I just ran my line down for the first time, and I was about to run yours, but since you're almost here, I'll let you run it.
Did you get anything on yours?
I got 2. Okay, it's going pretty good. The move that I put Mike on, he is in 6.5 to 5 feet of water, and he's catching crabs now. He's already gotten about half a dozen, but he's also lost more than a half a dozen. And I just had to rebait some of my line. So I'm gonna go down the line now and see if it made a difference. Let's see. All right. Chain is coming. There's a chain. The line got a little pulled when I was rebaiting it, so I have to run it down the opposite end, and that'll help bring the slack at the other end back down this way. Mike was doing pretty good for a while. He had like 3-4 in a row. Oh, there's one. It's one. Yep, there's the one trying to get away. 2. Oh, there's another one. I'm not sure about his size. Oh yeah, he's keeping 3 in a row. I think they were going after the new bait. That's a small one. Yeah, he's gone away. Okay, it's 5.1 feet of water. Tide's going out. Oh, there's another one. Okay. There's another one. That was a good one. Going after the new bait. Another one. Nice dark one. Okay, there we go. I think I'll be able to get a half a bushel today at this rate. Oh, darn. I wasn't filming when I caught this guy. That's how the second bucket's looking. Okay, that was John Vale. That was out fishing today. He said it was slow for stripers. He's going in now so he can beat the traffic. And we'll be calling it quits in about 45 minutes also. So let's see what I can catch in 45 minutes. Yeah, and I appreciate John wishing me well with my dad. So that was nice of him. All right, crabs. In honor of my dad, give me some good ones. Nothing on this first half. I probably didn't let it soak long enough. Uh-oh, here's one. Got him. Nice size too. He bit the new bait. Come on, crabbies, where are you? Big rusty one too. .9 feet of water. Was that it? Is that it for this line? Nope, there's another one. Nice size too. Woohoo! Reaching the end. Oh shoot, he jumped off. There was another keeper. He didn't give me a chance. I'll just have to get him when I come back down. Gotcha. Bingo. Oh yeah. Nice and rusty one. This is a little one. Get away. Got him. Got him. Gotta put the towel. I'm gonna put the towel on, wet towel on top of him. Stop him from trying to climb out of that bucket. Other one. Yep, mine looks loose. Well, I guess you could pull it from the other end.
Yeah, and I got a lot of bait missing now.
Uh-huh. That's what happened with me. That's why I had to rebait mine, and then the crab started jumping on the new baits. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, darn, I thought you had one. Oh, there's a crab. Got you. Hey Mike, after about 2 more runs, I'm gonna head to shore to lighten my load and then come pull up my lines. Seems like it's slowing down too.
Yeah, that one run where I missed them all, that was the fastest run.
Okay. Stay right there. This turned out to be a good crabbing day. I actually caught 54 crabs, which was more than I was expecting. These crabs made one tasty meal with fresh corn in honor of my dad. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be sure to check out my other videos.